Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Danny Shea. Getting ready to go on another camping trip. This one's for 2 days. I'm going out into the dirt. Going to go out into find a dirt road and hopefully not run into anybody. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Being in California, kind of hard, but we'll see. Being super safe because it's just me and my wife and the dog. Just like here at home, only in a smaller space. So anyway, I just did a Thanksgiving Day video for you all. So if you see that and you go, he's in the same clothes. I do change clothes every now and again. But hanging out in my house, I don't really get too dirty. You know what I mean? Okay. I put something up on my community page. And I just want to thank you all for spreading the love, spreading the healing energy out. We have so many people being affected by COVID. And our leadership seems to be missing in action. So it comes back to us, as I think I said in another video. Can't rely on the government. We have to rely on us. So let's just send some love, healing energy, healing light out. You know, and it's hard to say who to send it to. Obviously, the ones you know, the ones you're aware of. And I was thinking about this, you know, how as light workers, we get to go anywhere. We get to fly anywhere. So when you're praying, when you get in your quiet space, in your meditative space, and you start putting your healing energy out around the world, just take a little trip. Just imagine yourself flying over the world, you know, in your own, just fly. We get to do that as light workers, get to go anywhere. And even though we can't get on a jet, we can do this in our minds. And even if you're just taking a trip around the world and you go, ooh, that looks cool, stop, go into that energy and just lay a little healing bomb. You just drop a little love light bomb out all around that area. So for all the people that you don't even know, they get some healing energy. I thought of that and I go, I'm going to share that with you all because I can do it that much. We all can do it this much. That was the fish I caught the other day. It was that big. But you know what I'm saying. We get to make it bigger. Okay. So, for all the people that are affected with COVID, love and light, healing energies going out to y'all. Thank you for adding your name to that list. And that's where subscribers come in. I don't really get subscriber counts. I mean, is it an ego thing? You know, as a tarot reader, I try to get away from the ego thing. I mean, it's good, but that is a good thing. So when you're a subscriber, and then I click post something on the community page, more and more people get it. And I try not to post too many dirty jokes. I try. Actually, I haven't. I should, though. Maybe I'll get more subscribers. All right. More Mr. Bill jokes. Woohoo! Little Donnie. I don't know where little Donnie Dark went. I don't know where he went. Hang on. Let me see if I can find him. Donnie, where are you? I'm back. I found him. We don't talk to losers on this channel, so just gonna say that. Let's see what's going on with the week ahead. Yes, I did get a call from David Dennison, his publicist. And I think he'll be back on. Not making any promises, because I just told you, we don't talk to losers on this channel. All right, what's going on with the week ahead? That was interesting reading with Sunday at Coffee, Scott and Debbie. They kind of went in a direction that I was unaware of with Ghislaine Maxwell and Trump, and that stuff's coming out. I didn't hear about that. I guess I need to be more into gossip mode. I'm not much one for gossip. Well, I guess I am. I just don't think I am, but I probably am. It's funny how that happens with us humans. I don't do that. And then you go, oh my God, I do that all the time. Okay, what's going on with the week? And let's did you hear that? I mean, Carl Bernstein? He outed out some Republicans. So, I was in Hollywood that area in the 80s when the Advocate gay magazine was outing people and they didn't want to be outed. And now Republicans are being outed and they don't like it. Karma. All right. Just I got to get going. I got to pack my van. I got to get my dog food. All right. Yeah, I eat dog food when I'm camping. Don't you all? Okay, week ahead. What is going on? Let me refocus. I'm going to pause this. Okay. I'm back. So, Republican donors, Republican congressmen, senators, the Republicans. What is going on with them? Are they about ready to say enough is enough? Let's move on. You know, I don't understand the logic of holding everything up till we certify. It doesn't make any sense to me. Let it go forward as it did. Well, you know, they say, well, we didn't concede. Well, for God's sakes. You know, maybe there should be a law that the projected winner, if it's however you decide that, gets to starts getting information, and the GSA has to. I don't know why. You know, she gets to decide. Anyway, Republicans, what is going on this week with you? What do you got going? We're going to do 5 cards. Because they don't seem to work on weekends, do they? What is going on? Let's bring this down and y'all can see. Oh, it's tight. There we go. Okie dokie. We good? So I am using my 5-cent deck. One of the subscribers said, have you seen this? You should check it out. And please stop suggesting decks to me. I said, I'm done buying decks. I've got enough that I need to relearn. I just bought 2. Anyway, I do appreciate it. I just need to have a little more self-control, which obviously I don't. All right, Republican week. The Page of Cups. The news just keeps coming at him. The news just keeps coming at him. What does this say? So this irresponsibility. Really? You think? So these have keywords on them, but I try to focus on the image when I'm reading this, as well as with the wild unknown. In this, it's the traditional deck, and that's traditional meanings. So we have the King of Pentacles, the King of Buttons. You know how the other day mentioned individual number 2? Sometimes I have a number of cards for him. A little digression. I have a number of cards for him. Illusion, delusion refers to him, 7 of Cups. The Magician, because he's slippery Don. He just gets out of things where he shouldn't. The Devil. I don't know why I picked that, but I did. And the King of Pentacles, because the King of Money and all that stuff, and he just kind of throws it around. Do you see what image that is? This is the King of Buttons, King of Pentacles. It's a dung beetle. I did not make this up. It's a dung beetle. Individual number 2. And he's a fool. He's a fool. All right. So when I pull this card and I look at it and I go frog, my mind immediately went to, and I like frogs. We get frogs when it rains. All the frogs come out. It's weird, because you don't hear them now. As soon as it rains, all the frogs come out. I need to ask my wife why that happens. They go into a torpor or something. Anyway, my mind immediately went to high school science, where we were dissecting frogs. So this news that is coming out, drop it down again, this news that keeps coming out against the dung beetle is going to dissect this fool. Individual number 2 we're talking about. We have the Chariot moving on, and the Messenger. Let me read what this Messenger says. You can take a good look at it here. Spirit guides, protection, divine signs. So, okay, the news about the dung beetle is going to dissect him, going to make him move the Chariot, and this is all a plan, or like the Wheel of Fortune, a karmic card. This is our higher source saying we need to take care of this fool, this dung beetle. So I am thinking, as I pull it on back up, I am thinking from these cards, what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling is he may be going. And when I said that, I go, well, could somebody else be going? Because I was watching another reader last night. She pulled her video off. It was really weird. And all of you guys know it's that light, Marie's table. She's so awesome. But she was saying that maybe somebody else would be leaving, like Ivanka or one of the kids. But this is the dung beetle. This is individual number 2. I'm surprised I didn't get the stink beetle in here. You know, they raise up their hind and... Ugh. Okay, so look for that. Interesting. Let's look to see if any of the dung beetles' offspring, what do you call a baby beetle? Can you believe I'm saying this with a straight face? I'm busting up inside. Ah. All right. And we read on this on Sunday, but I don't know if it was, for the week. What about his kids? What's going on with his kids for the week? I just heard Ivanka's in trouble. She always looks like such a good girl. Ivanka. Okay, all kids, all 3 kids. Not Baron and not Tiffany. Although Tiffany, she's raising some red flags. Let me look at her too. 3 of the kids. What's going on? Dissension in the ranks. Wheel of Fortune. Uh-oh, karma's... I'm not going to say it, but karma's up. Ooh, Hierophant. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, we don't know. We're not going to know because of the unknown. But this is interesting. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Buttons reversed. Okay? So those 3 kids are upside down. And that word up there says dissension. The animals for the... Ooh, geez. Are these hyenas or are these African wild dogs? Either way, I don't think I'd want to meet one of them. There's some dissension. Their teamwork is upside down. It's not working. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny. I mean, it's hard enough. It's hard. I mean, have you ever had to sell a family home and now you're dealing with your siblings and everybody has a different idea of what value is? Can you imagine that family? Oh my God. And then we have the Hierophant. I don't know what kind of bug this is, but it looks like it could cut you. It looks like it has razors along the side of its body. I'm not sure what this is. It's got wings. I should look it up in the book. But anyway, the Higher Authority, this is my government card. And then you have the Page of Needles reversed. I'm sorry, did I not leave that up very long? Page of Swords reversed. The word that sticks out to me, dishonor. All talk. Really? All talk? And then the last card is the Egg, the unknown. Which is why I said we're not going to know. But it looks like they're getting out. This dissension card is huge. They're not going to let anybody know, but things are spinning, and it's, look at that monkey show. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Certainly that's not them, but they're not seeing things, they're not hearing things, and they're not speaking the truth. And they have something going on that's going to be coming out that is going to show their dishonor. So I'm not getting anything like I got with Dung Beetle number 2, except, you know, nothing new that we weren't aware of. And let's just pull on Ivanka, because I heard her. Ivanka. Ivanka. As a parent, if your son or daughter came home and said, "This is my new girlfriend," what would you do? What kind of question is that to ask on a Monday? What kind of question to ask? Well, I'm in the Dung Beetle's energy, so... All right, Ivanka. What is going on this week with Ivanka? 5 cards. What is going on with Ivanka? Oh, she's so mad. She is so mad. Fool. She's a fool. New beginnings, right? Page of Cups. Huh. 6 of Matches. 6 of Wands. The Sun upside down. And the Empress upside down. Interesting. So this kind of fooled me a little bit, because the Fool card, new beginnings, the Page of Cups, it's news coming out, but it's also like, you know, an emotional kind of new journey type thing, which is, you know, I'm thinking with the Fool, you know, she's going on this new journey, but there's something coming out of that Page of Cups that is some news that's coming out. And the 6 of Matches, it's an ostrich, and normally the 6 of Wands is victory and success and acclaim, all those words. But when I see this, she's getting ready to run, and fast. And when I see this Page of Cups, that alligator, or is it a crocodile? It's hard to say. But that fish coming out of the cup is being hugged by an alligator. I don't know about you, but if I'm a fish coming out of a cup, I do not want to see an alligator or a crocodile. No matter how happy he looks, that's one happy-looking crocodile. Look what I got. We're talking about Ivanka here. I don't see any legal stuff in these cards, but there's a trap here in this Page of Cups. She's thinking, oh yeah, this is all going to be, don't worry, I'm going to head off into a new beginning or something. Maybe she sees the writing on the wall, the Six of Matches thing's burning down and starting to go on to a different thing, but something's going to hold her up here. She's got the Sun reversed and the Empress reversed. So if dung beetle number 2 was like the king of his own domain, the emperor, she was the empress, it's upside down. She's riding. I think she's going to fall into a trap this week. That's kind of what I'm feeling from the cards. She's going to fall into a trap. All right, let's get out of the dunginess, the dungeons, that energy. Let's go into the Democrats. What's going on with the Democrats? Hang on. Okay. I had to take a moment, shift out of that, and come into this. Wild unknown. And so when I was quieting down from that and focusing on the Democrats, I just got this sense of, okay, it's all good. Breathe. We're there. It's done. And there is a feeling that I'm getting that they are in more control than we know. So let's just look at that. The grown-ups in the Democratic Party. Now, we got kids in the Democratic Party, too. But the grown-ups in the room, we have way more grown-ups. What is going on that we don't know about? What aren't we seeing? What powers are making sure everything is okay for the Democrats? You know, I'm feeling a little military thing that, you know, even though they're not taking any sides, they know what's right and wrong. What's going on with the Democrats? Where's the powers? What powers don't we see that are keeping things together? Huh. And I just got our guides. They're working on it from over there. Okay. No. Oh no. I'm going to have to pause this and look at these cards a little bit because I got to figure this out. Hang on. Okay, I'm still a little confused with this, but let's see if we can pull some more out of this. The question was, what hidden things are keeping us safe, helping the Democrats along? They see that judgment is upside down. I mean, most of these cards are upside down. And this goes back to individual dung beetle number 2. The judgment is upside down. We have the 9 of Swords dissecting and bearing, just cutting away everything. So we see everything. We see the worms. We see the ugliness of it all. The Nine of Cups is upside down. So whatever this devil is upside down. He's not getting his wish. There's some, behind it is the moon, is the hidden energy of the moon. Father of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, upside down. In the near future, whoever this moon energy is, what I got with this card is they're protecting this Nine of Pentacles. They're protecting something, even though that's upside down too. The Hanged Man externally, they're just waiting. But this isn't so much waiting because it's upside down. It's taking another point of view, looking at it from a different perspective. And those little red eyes, they're seeing things in the dark, in this moonlight, that people don't see. They see the struggle, the upside. This should be going up, we're going backwards, going down. The Fool's journey is upside down, and the Daughter of Pentacles is upside down. Moving towards a new beginning, moving towards a new way. It's all upside down. That's what these hidden guys are seeing. That's what these grown-ups that we don't know about, that's what they see. They see the Three of Pentacles upside down, the Sun upside down, balance, and the Son of Cups reversed. Okay. So what I'm getting from here is the current state of affairs, the current state of our country, what they're seeing. That just popped out, balance. So, using my Rider-Waite for clarification. These are right side up, upside down. What are they going to be doing? What are they going to be doing about this? What can they do? What can they do? To change this course? What can they do to change this course? Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Kind of waiting, taking their time. They want this new emotional start. They're seeing, they're coming up, they've got a plan, they're starting to implement it, but they're waiting on it. And it is, I'm not going to say it's shadow energy. But they're going to be using some higher powers to combat this. But because of these two cards, the Hanged Man and the Hanged Man, we're not going to see it. We're not going to, we're going to be waiting for it a little bit longer. So I was thinking that we would see something, but it was still kind of hidden for me. It was just that they are aware. What I got is those hidden operatives, the people that don't say much, that wield a lot of power, High Priestess energy power. They understand what's going on. And they're just kind of biding their time a little bit with it. I didn't get any action that they were going to take. So let's just look at the Democrats this week. Let's just look at the Democrats for this week. Democrats this week. What's going on with the Democrats this week? Judgment is upside down. Didn't we get that? Just Fool's upside down. Are all these cards upside down? I thought I fixed them. All right. Is what it's telling me. They're still waiting on their judgment. They're still waiting to take off, to climb those stairs. So it's another waiting game. But they know the Father of Pentacles is upside down. And the Daughter of Pentacles. This is... Are they doing something with Ivanka and Trump? Why did they show up? Ivanka and Trump. What is this? The King of Pentacles is not going on his foolish journey, is very embattled, is going the wrong way. Even though he thinks he might be going up, he's going the wrong way. As is his daughter. And their judgments is so screwed up. All right. Democrats. What is this? Who is this Father of Pentacles and Daughter of Pentacles? Who is this? Page of Swords. So they're holding back on some legal action. Because they don't have to, they're gonna win. And Four of Swords is rest and retreat. Retreat from that. Because of justice, we get the Sun. All right, so here's what I'm getting with this. When I was talking about the Democratic week, this flipped into Trump land. Because he is being such an upside down fool. And they can't do anything until something happens. They're going to threaten with some legal action, but they're not going to have to do it because they're going to have their celebration next to this White House, and they're going to take a little breather from this. But justice and the Sun are going to come out. Okay, that's it. 39 minutes. All right, y'all. Thank you for being with me. Let's see how this week plays out. I know I think they're off taking a break too, aren't they? Didn't they go for Thanksgiving recess? And anyway, enjoy your Thanksgiving, and I will see you back. I got a video recorded for Thanksgiving, and I will see you on Friday, I guess. Okay. Peace and love.